Right now, I am building websites for small businesses, and I code with HTML and CSS and JavaScript and a little bit of PHP, web forms, and things like that. I do that at night when the kids are asleep. The kids, really, because a big part of our homeschooling is doing unit studies or project-based learning. And here I am saying, find something that you love and learn everything about it. Okay, well, it's time for you to find something you love and for you to go and start working on it too, so that you're a good role model for your kids. And I think it's really cool because my kids answer their friends, "What does your mom do?" "Oh, she's a coder. She builds websites." So it's really satisfying to hear that. We have a really laid back schedule. We kind of get up on our own and have some breakfast. And then around noon, probably, it's like, okay, it's time to get to work. Let's do this. We're working probably till about 4:30, 5 o'clock, dinner time. And after dinner is really when I can start to get some of my own time. My husband is off work and he's able to have the kids go to him for questions. So I get a couple hours of work in, and I would say I get a good 2 to 3 hours a day to work on what I need to get done. My first experience with JavaScript was the Skill Crush blueprint. And the best part about the blueprint for me was the projects. They're not just laid out for you. Here, write this, here, write this, and then it works. You have to figure it out. And so I would Google it and I would go back. I would Google it and I would go back. And that's really how I learned it, just by trial and error and Google and Stack Overflow, because there's nothing that you're going to run against that somebody else hasn't. So the answers are out there. And that's what I liked about the blueprint, is the projects weren't something you could just write in the code and do. You had to look for some of the answers. Some of it was given to you, but you had to look for it if you wanted to finish it. Don't be afraid to try something you've never done before. And especially don't be afraid to say yes to somebody who wants you to do it for them. I have people email me a lot. And they asked me that question: how did you know you could do this? And I didn't. Of course I didn't know I could do it, but I felt like I had to say yes because this is what I want to do. And I knew the answers would be out there, and I knew I could ask Twitter or a developer or somebody I went to Skill Crush with. I knew somebody out there would be able to help me if I got so stuck I couldn't figure it out.